Welcome back, everybody, for another deep dive. This time we're going to be talking all about energy management with something called EnergySave.
Okay.
Think of it like a high-tech toolkit for keeping your energy use, on track and under control and keeping those bills down.
Right.
And we're going to be going deep on this one with a pretty technical document from a company called DataMind.
Mm-hmm.
And they're based in Tunisia, and they created this really fascinating platform.
Yeah, it is fascinating. And, you know how much those uncontrolled energy costs can really impact your bottom line?
Oh, yeah.
That's what EnergySave is all about, tackling that.
I see.
And it's already making some serious waves. We're talking over 1,300 connected points.
Whoa.
That's a lot of data being managed across some pretty large and complex systems.
1,300 points.
Yeah.
That's way more than like a smart thermostat in your house.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What's really intriguing to me, though, is this solar impulse efficient solution label that they've received.
Mm-hmm.
Can you break down what that actually means?
Yeah, that's a big deal. Okay.
The Solar Impulse Foundation,
Yeah.
you might know them for their solar-powered airplane that flew all the way around the world.
I do.
They vet solutions that are both environmentally friendly
Yeah.
and profitable,
I see.
which is not an easy thing to achieve,
Right.
especially in, emerging markets like Tunisia and Africa.
So it's not just greenwashing, it's like a real tangible impact.
No, it's real deal,
Okay.
both on the planet and on your wallet.
So let's get specific.
Yeah.
What actual problems does EnergySave actually solve? I'm
Wow.
sure many of you listening right now,
Oh, yeah.
you can relate to those like skyrocketing energy costs, right?
Uncontrolled costs are a major pain point for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But it goes even deeper than that. There's also hidden energy losses,
Okay.
the kind that you're not even aware of, that
Yeah.
can be quietly draining your resources.
Oh, no.
Then there's the issue of inefficient equipment, just, guzzling energy,
Mm-hmm.
and then potentially even, compliance headaches and even penalties.
Nobody wants to deal with those penalties.
Nobody.
So how does EnergySave help?
Right.
Is it just about cutting down on energy use, or is there more to it than that?
It's about efficiency, like on multiple levels.
Okay.
So EnergySave helps boost your overall energy efficiency,
Mm-hmm.
which naturally saves you money, right?
Right.
And that translates to reduced operating costs
Uh-huh.
and ultimately a more profitable operation.
I like it.
And of course, there's the added benefit of a more sustainable
Yeah.
and environmentally friendly approach to your energy use.
Okay, so I'm sold on the why.
Yeah.
Now let's get into the how.
My nitty-gritty.
What makes this system tick?
Let me tell you.
What kind of features are we talking about?
All right, so imagine this. You can see exactly how much energy you're using at any given moment.
Okay.
So electricity, gas, even air consumption.
Wow.
That's the power of real-time monitoring with EnergySave.
Uh-huh.
It paints this really complete picture of your energy usage across your entire operation.
That sounds incredibly helpful, but also a little overwhelming.
Yeah.
I'm picturing like this wall of numbers.
No.
That's really hard to make sense of.
Yeah, you don't want that.
So,
That's where the data visualization comes in.
okay.
EnergySave doesn't just bombard you with data,
Right.
It transforms it into these insightful visuals.
Okay, give me an example. What does that look like in practice?
Take Sankey diagrams.
Okay.
They visually map out the flow of energy through your system.
Uh-huh.
It's like a network of pipes almost,
I see.
showing you where energy is being used,
Right.
where it might be being wasted.
Okay.
It's like having X-ray vision for your energy consumption.
So I can actually pinpoint the energy hogs in my system.
Exactly.
That's impressive.
It's pretty cool.
But what if I want to understand my energy use over time?
Right.
Not just at this very moment.
Right.
What then?
That's where analytics and reporting come in.
Okay.
EnergySave lets you analyze historical data to spot trends and patterns in your energy consumption. This helps you understand how factors like time of day, seasonal changes,
Right.
or even production levels impact your energy use.
So I can see if my energy use spikes during certain times of the day,
Exactly.
or if certain processes are using way more energy than others.
Exactly.
Okay.
But it goes beyond just understanding the past.
No.
EnergySave can actually forecast your future energy needs
Oh, wow.
using a technique called linear regression.
Hold on. Linear regression.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty technical.
It is a little bit.
Can you explain that in a way that I can understand?
Think of it this way.
Okay.
Remember those graphs you used to make in school
Mhm.
where you drew a line through a bunch of points?
I think so.
Linear regression uses your past energy data to draw a line that predicts your future energy consumption.
So it's like having a crystal ball for my energy bills. You could say that.
I like it.
It helps you plan ahead.
Yeah.
Avoid those nasty surprises when that bill arrives.
Right.
But it's not just about predicting the future.
EnergySave also has this feature that can help you avoid those moments when something goes wrong.
With my equipment.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
It's all about these proactive alerts and notifications.
Okay.
So let's say your energy consumption suddenly spikes above a certain threshold, or a piece of equipment malfunctions,
Right.
or there's some unusual anomaly in your system. EnergySave will send you an alert immediately.
Oh, wow. So instead of like scrambling to react to a problem, I can get ahead of it.
Exactly. Be proactive.
I like where this is going.
Yeah.
So far, we've talked about real-time data, historical analysis, even predicting the future.
Yep. It's like a time machine, almost.
What else can EnergySave do?
Okay, well, have you ever, questioned the accuracy of your energy bills?
Oh, all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
EnergySave has this really clever feature for bill management and verification.
That's something I think everyone can relate to. Tell me more.
Yeah. So it compares your energy bills to the actual energy consumption data collected by the platform. This helps ensure that you're being billed accurately, and it can even flag discrepancies or potential overcharges.
Wow.
There's also this trend analysis tool that lets you visualize how your energy costs are changing over time, which is super valuable for budgeting and, finding opportunities to save.
This is amazing. It's like having an energy watchdog constantly looking out for me.
It really is.
I have to ask, is all this fancy monitoring and analysis only useful if I have a bunch of high-tech meters installed everywhere?
Not at all. That's where virtual metering comes in.
Virtual metering?
Yeah.
So like meters that don't actually exist?
Essentially, yes.
Okay.
Let's say you want to track energy usage for a specific piece of equipment or a particular process.
Right.
But you don't have a physical meter installed there.
Right.
EnergySave lets you create virtual meters to gather that data.
So it's not just about like monitoring overall energy use.
No.
It's about understanding it at a granular level.
Exactly. You got it.
It's like having a magnifying glass to zoom in on those energy-intensive areas.
You got it.
But does EnergySave stop there?
No, it does.
Is it just about energy data in a vacuum?
Not at all. EnergySave connects your energy data to your overall operational efficiency.
Okay, how so?
They have something called a KPI module.
KPI?
Yeah, Key Performance Indicator.
Okay, break that down for me.
Sure.
How does it connect energy to, well, everything else?
Imagine tracking your production output machine performance, uptime versus downtime.
Right.
Basically, all those vital metrics that contribute to your overall productivity.
Yeah.
EnergySave links this data to your energy consumption,
I see.
allowing you to identify bottlenecks, optimize processes, and ultimately boost your bottom line.
Wow, it's like having a super-powered energy consultant.
I know, right?
Living inside my computer,
Wow.
crunching numbers, giving me actionable insights.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But wait, there's more, right?
You bet there is.
I know it.
Remember, we live in a world where we expect to access information from anywhere at any time. EnergySave has a dedicated mobile app.
Okay, so now I can check on my factory's energy use for my phone
Exactly.
while I'm sipping a latte at a cafe.
Precisely.
That's awesome.
But it's not just about checking data.
It's okay.
You get access to all the key features. So monitoring reports, trend analysis,
Right.
even those crucial alerts,
Right.
all from the palm of your hand.
So it really is like a mini energy control center in my pocket.
It really is.
That's impressive. And that would be so valuable for anyone who's always on the go.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What else is there?
There is more.
I knew it.
But before we get into that,
Okay.
let's give our listeners a chance to absorb all this.
Okay.
We'll be back in a flash to continue our deep dive
Sounds good.
into EnergySave.
All right.
So, Tim.